I I'm an Albertan American, so I just I really believe in diplomacy, and I really believe in the power of that dining room table and talking, and you're going through the list of, censorship and, oppression and tyranny and all these things, but I wanna just unpack those words for you. I wanna talk about what it's like for hungry children, okay? These people are my friends and neighbors. They are in my point of contact. I think some call it ICE in case of emergency. These are my people. This is my neighborhood. This is my community. They are hungry. Hungry children in the wintertime in Alberta, as we know, the parents cannot afford to properly clothe them, properly heat their homes, properly feed them. Now, over to our senior population, lives are on the line. And these are Americans' closest neighbors slash relatives slash friends. Okay. This is not a time to be political. This is a time where I really believe that we need to talk about that hunger, that lack of medication, that lack of the most basic of human necessity that isn't available to America's largest trading partner, family friend. We're in this together, right? We're in this together. So I think it's really important to not lose sight of not just wrap it all up with a bow and say, oh, oppression, oh, tyranny, but unpack these people don't have access to proper food, okay? Protein, ivermectin, um, let alone a line of communication. So we need to start talking about that brown box, okay? And putting life-saving things in it. And you want to talk sponsorships or like I don't know where the ceiling is here. I'm just being honest. I don't know if we're talking about foreign government, but I don't think we have to. I think that we can talk local government, aka United States of America, and they are hearing about their friends and neighbors, their children, senior citizens that are hungry and freezing cold. You really think the human element, the human compassion and hope isn't heard on on this radio show and where this radio show goes? I think they're at high alert. So just keep that in mind. That's what I wanted to share. Thanks, Greg. Back to you.
Um, that's deep and heavy stuff right there. That's why your brand is perfect. You're the mom. You're on the home front, and you're not faking it. You're saying you are a mom. You're home media mom. You're a mom that's just learned that you're an incredible homeschooler. You just learned that from your kids. I need to hear these stories from you of forget boots on the ground, skates on the ice. We're talking little teeny shoes. Are you telling me, and right between the eyes here, Val, seriously, are you telling me there are people up just call it Alberta, kids and old people that are actually suffering? I mean, I'm serious, like
Yes.
suffering. Please clarify. I'm just shaking my head here. Seriously, and
You
please go
can't.
ahead, go into as much
Okay.
detail as you want.
All right. It's hard because I'm getting text messages. I'm hearing it firsthand. And the worst part is when you don't hear it, but you can see it. You like the power of even a 30-second uh text message personal video update showing what it's like in their home, showing empty fridges. You want to run a contest, open your fridge, show me what's in your fridge. There's nothing in the fridges. There's nothing in the cupboards. The grocery store, if they get anything, is made in China, garbage food with who knows what's even in it. These people have not had beef in some going on years. Okay, it's real. They're sick. You cannot find ivermectin horse paste for animals. That is a luxury item. Access to medicine, access to life-saving surgeries. People are dying.
How?
And in Alberta,
How does that happen? Go ahead. How does that happen with so much resources and funds up there? And just how does that happen, Valia? My jaw's dropping here. Go ahead.
well, how much time do we have? But you know what comes to mind is you summarized it. You you published a direct notice, a call of action, a wake up call letter um, that was directly sent to the Prime Minister of Canada. And I think that's a great starting point. Do you happen to have that? And